there, fellow Hoonigan. How does a free car sound? You like buying Hoonigan gear? Are you thinking about buying Hoonigan gear? Well, we've got a deal for you. We're giving away Ken Block's very own 2013 Ford Focus ST Company Cruiser. Car tastefully built in 2013 to be the HHIC's daily driver turned Hoonigan Racing Division company vehicle. Starting today, every single dollar you spend at Hoonigan.com gains you one more entry into the raffle. That means you spend 50 bucks, you get 50 times the entries. It's as simple as that. You don't gotta do anything else. Head on over to Hoonigan.com/giveaway to see if you're eligible. Who knows what kind of VIPs have driven in this thing? Travis Pastrana, Joaquin Woodbine, Andreas Baccarat, Trick Daddy, obscure 80s band Oingo Boingo, and more.
Love20bee is actually run by a father and son team, and they're here. What's up?
What's up?
How are you guys?
Pretty good. How about
Hey,
you?
how you doing? Matt, Coach on.
And Artie Cochon.
So Matt and Artie, they're father and son, they're a duo, and they run Love20bee together. You guys built my wheels for my 240Z. So the story is, I was at Formula Drift Texas last year, and I knew that JCCS was coming up, Japanese Classic Car Show. I literally called them, I think it's 4 days before the show.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that.
It was like a short time.
Yeah, and I'm like, hey, I need wheels for my 240Z. What do you guys have? You guys just took some centers, whatever you guys had in stock.
We had some Epsilons in stock, some lips and barrels in stock, and we literally just threw them together. We're like, hey, you like this color, gold? And we were like, okay.
4 days I got those wheels, brand new. They're basically brand new, like 80s wheels,
Yeah,
right?
refinished.
Like, what year were they? Around like 85 or something like that? Or?
It's 1980, 82.
1982.
Yeah.
But 1982 wheels, but you guys rebarreled them and refinished them, so they're pretty much brand new 1982 wheels.
Yeah, we got the wheel from Japan. What we do, we refinish the fish and get the new barrel and lips to make it what we decide this day. You know, like the size like 15 by 10, 11.
I asked you, I was like, hey, what size do I need, or what size can you make them? And right off the top of your head, you know the offset, everything already for the 240Z, because guess what? You're a big Z guy too. You have a bunch of 240Zs and you have a bunch of awesome old school JDM cars.
We currently have 8 240C in-house. What I do is pretty much like investment, you know, when I buy them and just build them. And my first 240C, the silver one over there, I would say different than any other C because it's not the CG type of flash. We use the metal and custom fabricated to fit the car. And as a matter of fact, we've built the car around the wheels. I bought the wheel first and we found the car and built it.
That's my kind of guy. Find the wheels first, then build it around it. Actually, I really like your story. So Matt actually is a retired police officer. Thank you so much for serving the community for how many years?
27 years.
27 years as a police officer, but his dream was to build wheels. Now look at you.
Yeah, that's what I like. That's my passion. You know, so we intend to give it to my son so he can take it over the business. You know, so this is my dream.
Can we walk around and kind of see some of the recent wheels that you're actually working on? I'm actually kind of curious to see what you have. Oh, look at this.
Right now we're working on some Longchamps for our 510. These are actually the rear wheels. They used to come like this actually. So the face is actually sandwiched. We just split them. Then you get the face by itself. I would just take it off, but you get the face by itself and then you have the outer and inner.
So it comes all pitted like this and a lot of times pretty worn.
Yeah.
Right? So you have to refinish all of that
Yeah,
yourself.
pretty much. We just either, depending on what the customer wants, we usually just polish it and then, you know, well, we take it apart first and then we polish it, get it to however the customer wants it, and then...
And then you can actually make a certain size from pretty much, if you like have a 13, you can make it a 15.
Yeah.
All right, so show me some of the other wheels that you have over here.
We've been kind of working on with a lot of other stuff too. We got some T's in for repairs as well. So we do repairs and whatnot. These got recently re-drilled. We have some machinos lying around. Honestly, it's like a candy shop. A lot of customers come in and they're just like, you know, star-eyed and they're just like, oh my God.
Oh, Andrew wants to take me out.
You mean like me?
Yeah, constantly when people, even people that come in normally, they're like, this is too much.
Yeah. So, and this is the lathe that you guys use,
Yeah,
actually?
so this is the lathe that my dad's actually been using a lot of. He's been getting really creative. He's managed to cut the Supra wheels. So this is one of the things we've been working on for some possible customers. We've actually
Oh, okay. So this is the part that I really like, and this is when it gets creative. And plus, I love that you guys are not only restoring these wheels, but you're repurposing them for different applications. So this never came as a three-piece. No. This is just a single piece.
It's just a stock Supra wheel, right? And so what we did is we literally just threw it on the lathe and then cut it out around here.
I see. So when you cut it, it turns into like a center, like
a
this.
center.
Uh-huh.
So you got this part together. Then we get some lips and barrels and made some bolt holes. Obviously, this is not the final form of what it could be. Definitely could be a lot cleaner, but this is something just for show.
This, what is this, a 16?
I think this is a 15, or no, a 14 right now.
And then you're turning it into
16. But it's definitely something that we've been kind of experimenting on. You know, you can do these with a bunch of different type of wheels.
So let's check out some of the other wheels that you have. More lawn champs. But like you guys have so many of these centers just like
lying
these
around.
are Watanabe centers.
Yeah.
Like and like, oh, it's like so many. I don't even know what to say. Like, so what are these wheels?
This is a folk racing generation 1. It came out, one of the first one came out in I would say the late 70s. It came in size 14 inch and 13, and we step up to a 15 inch. First, we put this on the 510, and then we decided to put something else, put Hayashi on it. So this is it's sold to the customer.
I just love it. They're so old wheels, and they could have just been for the scrapyard, but you guys repurposed them. And these, I know these are really rare. You were telling me.
That is SSR Casablanca, considered to be one of the rarest JDM wheel, and it's super expensive, and a lot of people like them,
So like these centers, what did they originally? Were they originally like
this
14 or 13 inch?
This one came in 13 by 6, and the customer want to go up to 13 by 7 for the 510. So the parts will be coming in, and to be get done.
It's such an interesting wheel design in that, like which ones that they made the holes in. What about those?
Oh, so these are some Yugen MR5s that we did on to 16s. Got these done a while ago. Literally had them as 15s. Trim the face down a little bit so it fit down to a 16-inch step lip, and powder coated the face, put on new hardware.
Oh, cool. So this is the finished wheel. Wow, it's so wide.
This is 15 by 11. It came from a 14 by 6, and we step up to a 15 by 11.
So where do you get these?
We have it in a custom order, and this place, and we order them, and you can see all the lips up there.
Yeah, that's your stock up there.
Yeah, we stock a lot of parts only because we like to get it out within 10 days for most people. But of course, for Larry Chen, it's 4 days.
4 days, awesome. So like I know a lot of these wheels, because a lot of these centers here are super rare, but a lot of these wheels, you actually are kind of going through them and restoring them. Like, what is that? I've never even seen that. That looks so cool. That would be awesome on a rotary car.
This one is it's called a Turbo One. It's I would say it's a one-off wheel. It came from Thailand, and it's for the rotary truck. They asked me if they want to sell them, but I'd rather have them here.
Yeah, that's cool. Maybe you'll build a rotary truck sometime.
Yeah, maybe one day. It's Southern Way. It's one of the rest way. You can see the Southern Way. It's right here, Southern Way.
Oh, okay.
Epsilon Southern Way.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of view. I don't even know what it exists, but until we got them. And this is the Enki Mo Sport. As a matter of fact, it came from this wheel right here. That wheel, that's the same wheel. You remove the fish.
So what are some of the other ones that are here that some of your favorites? Like this Hayashi racing one is so cool.
No, this is Hoshino.
Oh, Hoshino.
Import Hoshino. Import Hoshino came out in 1981 or 82. Hoshino is welded in the back. It had a weld in the back, but Hoshino G5 it's not welded. It's just the back not welded. It's already on the top. This is one of my favorite right here.
What is that?
That's a Superstar. Superstar, it came in a 13 or 14 inch. I believe it is going to like 15 by 10, 15, 11. It's gonna be super nice. This thing like 40 something years old. Wow. Yeah, all this wheel. This is pretty much the basic that people like. The one that we sell a lot of them.
Right.
The one that we sell the most is Watanabe. Seems to be the favorite for the Z guys.
Right.
It can go up to 17 by 12 from a 15-inch wheel.
That's some crazy step up, huh? There's so many different faces here. And each one of these potentially are going to be restored.
Each get restored, and customer will pick from this wheel and what they like, and we build from them.
So can we talk about some of your cars that you have here?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
This is
76
Celica.
Celica. We're gonna fix it up. Let's see how it goes. Check out this 510 right here.
Oh, I love this.
510. It had a flare metal, all metal. Had a 13B in it.
Oh, what?
13B.
Oh,
yeah.
cool. Did you build this?
No, we bought it. We bought it in the deal. It's two 510 and Celica. I'm not gonna tell you how much it cost.
Basically free.
It's a good price. That's all I can say.
Yeah, awesome. Did you do the wheels on this?
Not yet. We're gonna put 17 by 12. It's gonna be crazy. You're gonna be going to JCCS maybe either this year or next year.
Yeah, I'm sure every time JCCS comes around, you get pretty busy, huh?
Yeah, very, very busy.
Oh, another Z project. It seems like every time I come here, another Z pops up here.
Yeah, pretty much.
What's going on with this one?
This one is ours. We're gonna restore it. We just got it painted. It got this along with the screen one. It's a two for the price of one. So this is an original. Check it out.
Yeah, this is like a brand new car.
Yeah, no rust. The dash, no crack. And then it just. You look at it, original 97,000 miles. So.
Wow, I cannot believe how clean this thing is.
Yeah, it's a 1976 Toyota Corona RT 115. It's one of my dream cars. It's in high school. What happened? I saw this car on the street when I would say 1981, and I haven't ever seen this ever again. I've been looking for this car for like almost 35 years, and finally got this one last year.
This thing is so cool.
Yeah, check out the inside. Mostly original. Only we changed the seat and put the roll bar, and yeah, all original.
Yeah, it looks really good. Yeah, this one is so cool. I love this Z so much. The fact that you have metal flares on it.
And this is my the first seat I got. The one that I said it was built around the wheels. So yeah, this one.
Yeah, tell me about the wheels. You did the wheels on this?
This one, I got this wheel from eBay, believe it or not.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's why when we first started this car, I saw the wheel on eBay, and it's for sale, and I go, oh my God, this thing looks so good. So I bought the wheel and built the car.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I like that. Wow, these are actually really nice.
Yeah, it's a 16 by 11 and a half.
Is this also your car?
Mazda, actually, my customer car. It's yeah, we building this car for the customer in Vegas, and the thing about us, we don't follow it. We try not to follow anyone. We come up with our own idea, and like this car, we put 17-inch wheel, and something different. So
I like it.
Yeah, this is 17 by 11 in the back.
What kind of wheels are these?
This work. Believe it or not, it's a work match. You would never see this ever again. I mean, I have never seen it.
Really?
Yeah.
Is this your 510 also?
This is one of my 510. I got 3 510.
I have 3 PS3s.
all together.
Of course you do. So tell me about the wheels on this thing.
This wheel originally it was 13 by 6, and we step up to a 15 by 10, and to fit the car. And believe it or not, this Hayashi Command is one of my first wheel that I bought when I was about 18 years old, 17 years old.
Wait,
I worked the whole summer to buy the wheels. Back then, my first wheel, and now I go back to the original.
this is what actually really impresses me, and this is kind of one of the things that I really like about what you guys do here at Love20bee. That wheel was never meant to be that big, it was 13 by 6.
13 by 6, yeah. And we step up to the 15 by 10.
That's almost double the width.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
What? It's so wide.
Yeah, we do anything that crazy looking wheel that's always coming from us.
Oh, it's so cool. So it's by 10 in the back. What is it in the front?
And 15 by 8 in front.
I love how stretched this 175 is. 175, 16, 15.
Yeah, we're gonna make that a little bit smaller, and by going inside, there can be a smaller lips, maybe an inch smaller, so it'll be right on the fender, and then more barrel gonna go inside. So it's still gonna be the same. It's gonna be 15 by 8 still, but smaller lips.
I like it. I think it looks great. I really like this 510. Any other cars you have over here?
This one right here, Cosmo.
Cosmo. Wait, it's a Mazda?
Mazda.
So it's a rotary?
It's a rotary. This a 1976 Mazda Cosmo, or they call RX-5 in Japan. I like the shape of it, and I think this one, when we fix it up, it will look very, very good. It's just the body line is just perfect,
What? Where did you get this? This came in the U.S.?
Yeah. They sell this in U.S. maybe like for 1 or 2 years, and that's it.
I've never even heard of this.
Yeah, it came with a 13B engine, but we're gonna fix it up. Just
Wait. It came with a 13B,
Yeah.
but it was fuel injected?
13B carbureted.
Really? Wow. I've never ever heard of this before.
You never heard of it?
It's funny because it looks like an American car from the front almost.
Believe it or not, come check out the inside.
I mean, like, how are you gonna find all the stuff for it?
Oh, I have everything coming from Thailand. I have a new bumpers, JDM bumpers, which is smaller. I have the fenders, the hood, and everything come from Thailand. Yeah, it looks like an old American car. Like
Yeah,
the
it
Buick,
looks-
a Buick.
It looks interesting. I like it. Very cool. Yeah, this is gonna be a great build. Do you already have wheels in mind for this?
Yeah, it's gonna be next year project.
It's funny because the taillights actually remind me of the newer Cosmo.
Right, yeah.
It has that look. Oh, as if there wasn't enough wheels and barrels. You just blow my mind every single time when I see a wheel that you guys worked on, because this is the center for it then, huh?
Yeah, the sense for it. We powder coated,
I just get so excited about wheels. I'm sure, obviously you too. Oh, all of these wheels, there's just so many different ones that I've never heard of. There's just so much to learn about this hobby, but this scene is just so crazy. Well, thank you guys so much for having us. It's really cool to see what you guys do here. So if you guys want a custom set of wheels, or if you guys have wheels that need to be refinished or made larger or wider, then definitely hit up Love20bee on Instagram. They'll take care of you guys. Thank you guys again for showing me all of the stuff that you guys do. We'll see you next time.